Hey YouTube, my name's Bob. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be changing oil on my 2019 F350 Super Duty. I guess some more introductions are in order. Like I said, my name's Bob. Between myself and my best friend Eddie Harrington, we own Bound for Glory Lifting Club. But it's more than just a lifting club, it's kind of how we live our lives. So anyway, this is the truck we use to pull the trailer to put on our powerlifting meet. So, I'm going to show you changing the oil in it. A couple of things you're going to need. Wrench, 5/8 to get the oil plug out, a pair of oil filter wrenches, drain pan, rags, filters, new oil. I run the factory recommended, or the Ford recommended, you know, full synthetic 540. Jack stands and all the rest of the stuff is because we're also going to rotate the tires and lube up the full suspension. So let's just show you what we got going on. Literally, this is the easiest truck I've ever changed oil on in my entire life. We get under here, we see the filter right there, right next to the drain plug. Easy peasy. Now you say, you're probably thinking, why did I put it up on a side like that if I'm going to put it up on jack stands? Because I forgot I wanted to rotate the tires and do the suspension stuff until I saw my jack stands in my shed. All right, we're gonna put you up on some time lapse. You can watch the whole thing and we'll get back with you when it's all said and done. Also forgot, we're gonna do the fuel filters too. And I got the brand new SPE fuel drain and then a brand new SPE oil plug. All right, back to time lapse. This being aluminum, there's nowhere to set the magnet. Here are the 2 quarts left over from the last oil change, because it takes 13. that yet. I hate these little cap cover things.
Seven. I guess it was oil coming out. It's going to need taking oil out.
Put some in and check it. Liters, quarts. Okay, 4 quarts. That's about there. We'll start the engine. Let it whirl around and settle for a little bit, then we'll check the oil and see where we're at. So I just noticed that these tires, which aren't the original tires of the vehicle, I bought them pretty cheap with the rims. They were takeoffs from a company that does this. There's all kinds of cuts and lots of dry rot marks. So I have the original tires on the steel rim, plus it's getting to summertime anyway. I probably should have took a closer look at these tires. Yeah, there's a lot of dry rot in them. I'm just going to put on the stock rims and tires back again. They only have 10,000 miles on them. I've only had these ones for 7,000 miles. There's a lot of wear left in the wear indicator, but I don't necessarily trust pulling a 10,000 pound trailer. Tires that are starting to have all these cracks and dry rot in them, especially when I got another set there. Yeah, the fronts are at 40. These guys 60. So yep, let's go get the new tires while they're off. before I get into the suspension, I just want to take a second to compare these two tires. Like I said, these are the aftermarket, well, they're not aftermarket, they're stock Ford, but they came off of another truck. I bought them from a company that did a lift kit. Really cheap with the tires. They were decent. They dry rotted. I've had them on almost a year now. But these are 275 70 18. Load type is E, or load rating is E on these ones. They're on these aluminum rims. I think they're aluminum. And then the stock tires that came with my truck, this is XL are 275 65 R18. So they're just a little bit shorter, but they are on these steel rims and they weigh a whole lot more. So when I did put them on, I did the new tires, I noticed a slight improvement in fuel economy, whether it be from the tire size and probably a combination of the taller tire and the lighter rim. But I think there's only maybe half an inch or an inch difference between a 275 70 18 or a 275 65 18. So all right, now I'm gonna do the suspension stuff, grease and everything anyway. All right, now we got that out. Let's see what we got. I get the crown underlining done on my truck every year. That's why it's so early. But it does give me a lifetime warranty since I did it with the truck having less than 1,000 miles on it for all rust. So probably worth it. It should just pop out here. I think in the one video I watched, they said just break the tabs off. Don't even waste your time with them, because you're not going to reuse this. Maybe we'll try to do that. I don't need a hawk smash it. Well, that did make it way easier. Alright, out with the old. And then in with the new. This does have the new O-rings. So I guess we just, there we go. Billet aluminum, I guess. Okay, wunderbar. That was easy enough. Put you all over here. Let's see what we're doing. Then started hand tight, then I'll use the little impact to finish them up. Oh, that sucks. I just dropped my sock in the belly pan. come down and check for leaks then after we get the top one done. All right, now to try to figure out how to do this top one. Seemed pretty simple. Like I said, I've watched a video on YouTube, in fact, a couple videos on YouTube on how to get this done. The only thing that's kind of terrible about this aluminum truck is my magnet doesn't stick anywhere. So try to put you someplace you're not in the way, but also can see. Let's see, we'll put you over. I guess we'll put you right up here. Let's turn this mount around. I should probably get one of those fancy mounts I see everybody else using. This is a clip magnet mount that I bought with the GoPro. Oh, that's steel. Okay. Well, hopefully you can kind of see. Seems intuitive enough. Maybe not. Oh, that one came off pretty easy. Pop this up, right? Give it a decent down, up. I might have to watch that YouTube video again. YouTube watching YouTube. Let's see here.
Underneath the engine. Alright guys, so here we are. The filter is located like right beneath your trans stick and your oil stick. I noticed a lot of guys have a lot of problem with these clips because they obviously don't do the research or don't read instructions, but all these are is you squeeze these little tabs together. So here's the red one. You squeeze them together, push it down. That unlocks it. And then the same thing here with this one.
Oh, there it goes. And this one, I guess we...
All right, here we go. How does that come out of there? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Blue one in the center. Come on, there we go. Clip on. And then the white one. Clip on, and then the red one. Clip on. Alright, now I guess we should cycle the
ignition a couple of times to get it to prime the system for us. And while I'm in here, I can reset the oil light. Yep, 17,000. It says to go every 10. I did 25, 5,000.
911 assist does not operate. And drain division.
10,000, and then I was trying to do 75, What I used to do with my Cummings was 75, so we're right there at the 75 mark. Running the full synthetic, I don't know that it necessarily matters. Settings, vehicle, oil life, hold to reset. We're at 27% life, so which is about what I wanted to get. And I guess they calculate that based off of idle time as well. There's 1, 2, 3. I hear the pump going. I guess we should see if it's leaking. No leaking. That's probably just priming itself. Let's do it again. I don't see any fuel dripping up there. All right, one more time.
Phone disconnected. 911 assist. Assist is not up.
I disabled the GPS location with the ForeScan software.
Phone disconnected.
All right, let's see if she'll start.
911 assist is not.
Sounds pretty good. All right, let's clean up a little bit. We're gonna go take a small, quick little shakedown run, come back, check for leaks, and then I guess we'll be cleaned up. The video will be done. I didn't know if you noticed on the time lapse, I did recheck the oil. It was right at the fill line. So, all right, let's see here. Let's just see if we can't clip. Probably work. Change the mount again. All right, here we go. I bought this truck to replace the 2002 Dodge 2500 HO with the 6-speed that I had since 2004. The truck was completely rusted out. I needed something very reliable for my business, and I was also having a newborn baby, so I didn't really want to take the chance for either of those two things in a truck that was falling apart. Although I am a Dodge guy, I bought this one because it was the only company that had a cab and a half, and now that I've had it for almost a year and a half now, I really like the truck, which is terrible to say because I am not a Ford person. Looks like it's doing pretty good. No bucking, no hesitation. And we're back. That's great. So those other tires also didn't have tire pressure sensors in them. So my tire pressure sensor light was constantly blinking. So that's the other good thing about going back to these stock tires, is they have the TPS sensors in them, and I don't have to constantly hear that beep or reset it. But yeah, these ones do not have the traction. Tire pressures good to go. All right. Well, YouTube, thanks for watching. Like I said, this is the first video. Hopefully I'll have some more content up here shortly, but please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.